Your morning starts now. It's the Q102 Jeff and Jenn podcast brought to you by CVG Airport. Fly healthy through CVG. For more information, go to CVG Airport /fly healthy.
Sam is looking for a second date update with a lady named Teresa. Hi, Sam. How are you?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Not bad.
Well, I think I have a bit of a different situation here. And to be honest with you, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to talk about it on the air, on the radio. Should I talk about it? So, but, you know, I heard you guys talking about swingers before.
Oh.
And you don't seem to be too judgmental of people. So, you know, I decided.
We're
Try
not
not
in
to
any
be.
position to be.
That is certainly 100% true.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it'd be okay to talk about it in this venue.
We'll go just
will.
about anywhere.
I feel like that. I mean, we have in the past.
Okay, well, so here's the deal. I met this woman on Ashley Madison. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
We met up a couple times. Really nice, really enjoyable time spending with her, and there was really never any pressure for a relationship. And you know, there was kind of like a little, I don't want to, you know, kind of an agreement, if you will. And you know, she had several things that led me to believe that she was looking for something more than just hooking up.
Well, can I ask the obvious question? For those of you who don't know, Ashley Madison is also known as the cheating website.
It's where married people go to date.
Yeah. And that begs the question, are you both married or is just one of you married?
We're both married.
Okay.
But that website's also where married people can go to find someone to be a part of their
A third.
Aren't
Aren't there a lot of available
I think there
services that they
are.
provide? I mean, single people can go on there, can't they, looking for a married person to date?
Yeah.
I believe so.
But you're a married guy looking for a married woman.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'll get into that
Okay.
a little
Okay.
later, but she kept commenting on our chemistry. She compared it to her marriage. She said she was totally disappointed in her marriage and miserable. Apparently the guy's never home. He's a workaholic. He ignores her. And when he does speak to her, you know, it's borderline abusive and just overall a bad situation. And I understand she stays for the security and for the money, of course, and maybe not for the money, but just so that she's secure. You know, she's got 3 kids. And she gave up her career to be a mom, and now she feels trapped. So she told me that she has more fun with me in just the few hours that we spend together than all her 10 years of marriage combined. So I was just, you know, I just thought, like, I just started getting thoughts of, like, if only we could be together kind of thoughts. And I kind of felt the same way about her in terms of the quality. I'm not talking about the hooking up part, just the quality of this person and being around her. It makes me feel like being a better man, you know.
So you got the sense that she, based on your chemistry and how much she enjoyed being around you, that she was starting to feel empowered to maybe
Make a change.
free herself of the shackles of her marriage to be with you.
Yeah, I thought it's something that we were both feeling. Because, I mean, the discussions were kind of like, maybe we should move this on. Maybe we should explore something new in terms of the relationship other than just meeting and hooking up. And
I mean,
so
was that the original? Was
it
the
wasn't
original
just
goal
her.
to just meet and hook up, or were you guys looking for one of you, or both
no,
of
it
you
was to
looking
meet-
for?
Well, for me, I can only speak for myself. I was looking to hook up. And
Okay.
then when I met her, put it this way, I wasn't looking anymore. So, you know, the problem is I'd really like to see her again. All of a sudden, she's gone. She's not getting back to me. She's not even responding to my texts. And you know, I've got them coded. I'm not saying, hey, let's meet and hook up. She's just totally been, you know, shut me out.
Okay.
I wonder what happened there. That's bizarre.
Maybe she got busted.
What's been
maybe.
going on in your marriage that made you go to Ashley Madison?
We're separated, and I'm convinced that this is going to be. We've been separated before, but this this just feels like it's real. Like we're going to pursue this.
Okay.
So I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Better call Cordell and Cordell.
Stop.
All right, so you want us to call her then? I mean,
If you can.
If she's not taking, I mean, I don't know. This could be tough to get her to come on the show, given the circumstances.
Right.
I don't know if we'll have success here, but we're willing to try. We're happy to try.
I appreciate it.
All right, Sam. Kind of a unique second date update situation, but you're willing to go along with it? We'll do our best on our end. Bless you, Fritchie.
That came out of nowhere.
But we'll do our best as second date update continues. Next, with Jeff and Jen here at Cincinnati's Q102. Let's just see what happens. All right, we got an interesting second date update situation here that's a little unique. So both Sam and Teresa are married. Sam is separated. They met on Ashley Madison. The circumstances, I guess Teresa's situation, based on what Sam said, she's in a loveless marriage. She's unhappy, but she hangs in there for the financial security and the kids, but she feels trapped. And I guess sometimes it can get very toxic and ugly when he's around. But fortunately, he's not around that often. And Sam was getting the sense that Teresa might be feeling empowered to get out of this marriage and pursue a relationship with Sam. And then Teresa went radio silent. That's kind of a crude description. I don't know if I hit on all the important points. Did I mischaracterize anything, Sam?
Nah, you've in a nutshell.
Well, maybe she just wanted to do the hookup for a minute and then is done. Like, okay, I don't want to be with him anymore. I'm going to move on to something else.
Maybe, but Sam was getting the distinct impression that she was really starting to develop feelings for him, right?
Maybe that's also why she didn't want to call him anymore.
Well, whatever the case, we're going to try to call Teresa. I don't know if she'll take our call, but we're happy to try. So here goes nothing.
Hello.
Hi, Teresa. How are you this morning?
I'm well. How are you? Who am I speaking with?
Good. Oh, sorry. It's Jeff and Jen and Fritch and Tim. We're with Q102, if you're not familiar.
Is this real? Is this really the radio?
Yep.
Yeah, we're all here. We got you on speakerphone. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Good morning.
Well, hi. Good morning.
Good morning. So, delicate question to ask you. Are you cool with coming on the radio and having a chat about a mutual friend who called us? Mention your name.
I suppose it would depend on who that friend is.
Well, it's Sam, and I guess you guys haven't spoken in a bit. And he was just checking in on you and wanted to see what was up. He's a little concerned because he hadn't heard from you. He reached out a few times, didn't hear anything back. And, without going into too much detail here, he just wanted to see if there was something maybe he did to offend you or what's happening there.
Wow. He called the radio to figure this out?
He did.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't really know what he told you, and I don't feel comfortable really getting into it all. But what I can say is that I did notice that he changed his relationship status, and I'm no longer interested. So I don't really want to say anything more here. I don't really want to get into it over the radio. I'm shocked that he would go to those lengths to talk about it, but I suppose you can tell him that I'm really sorry. I did enjoy my time with him, but I don't feel comfortable seeing him again, and I'm going to go.
Okay.
That's fair. Not going to force anyone who doesn't want to. She's gone.
Did she hang up?
Yeah, she's gone.
So what? I assume what did you change your status to?
Yeah, what is she talking about? Your status on Ashley Madison?
No, on my Facebook page, where they have your status. Just a real. I was just pissed off, and I just changed it to single. And I've been separated from my wife for a few weeks now, and honestly, I was hoping that Teresa would see it and she'd be happy about it, because I know I have her on Facebook, and I was just kind of It was.
Oh, you mean like making a public proclamation that you're...
I'm single and I would like to date her, but I think what I took out of that is she gets off on you being married.
Me too. That's what I was going to say. Is she upset that I was confused? Thank God you said that, because I was like, is she confused because now that he's single,
she only wants to date unavailable men.
Because it's
that's what I got out of that.
It gives you that endorphin sort of thing because you're doing something you're not supposed to do.
Right.
Maybe, or she just knows that she doesn't want the pressure of some guy like falling for her and then it becoming a situation where she may want, the feelings stir up, and then it's like this situation, the marriage that she's in is all comfortable and it's working for her the way that she wants it to at this point in time, and she doesn't want that to turn.
So many questions.
I know.
Wow. I'm sorry, Sam. I don't know what to tell you.
She just doesn't seem like she's ready for a change. I think that's the whole deal. Is that she's scared to bail out, and
it's hard sometimes.
You think that's it?
You guys tried. I appreciate it. And, I don't know.
Put it back to separated. See what happens.
Put it back to married,
or just married.
Yeah, because technically you are right. That you're not divorced. This is all new.
Even after the divorce is final, you should just leave it married. See what kind of play you get.
Stop. So as a single guy, then, if you are a single guy, will you keep dating on Ashley Madison, or do you think you'll move to a Match or a Bumble or a Tinder?
I don't know. I mean, I've had success on Ashley Madison. I've never tried the other one, so I might just take the best paved road, and keep looking.
And
that site is wickedly successful.
I know somebody, and this person said it is hopping. That literally, when this person joined Ashley Madison, and this person was not exaggerating, overnight 1,000 people interested.
What?
No.
Like real people?
Over 1,000.
That's a lot to cull through.
Yes. Dang. Yeah. Well, we just had the story.
It has to be a woman.
We just had the story not long ago that 2 out of 3 people in relationships have a backup plan.
Oh, that's right. Maybe that's the backup plan.
Somebody waiting in the wings. Yeah.
So I'm assuming that the person on Ashley Madison has got to be a woman, right?
I'm not going to disclose that piece.
I don't believe that a man would get that many.
I don't know. He might. If he's a good-looking dude and he's open to men and women.
Does it show like your income level?
Yeah. Is there a minimum salary
with
requirement?
A Ferrari, it might.
Well, maybe I'm confusing because there's another app like for sugar daddies and sugar babies and sugar mamas and all of that. But I was thinking it was all part of Ashley Madison. But maybe I'm thinking they're 2 separate things.
I don't know. Sam, what kind of play did you get when you went on Ashley? Did you get that many?
Not even close. I get a couple a day, maybe.
So how? I mean, does it have like a radius? Are all these people local, or is this just like if you're in the database, you're in the database, and people from Indianapolis can
According to
call you?
this person, it was like all within a couple of hours.
Mm-hmm. And they were all dang, 1,000 people within a couple of hours.
Yeah.
All right, Sam. Well, good luck to you.
I appreciate it. Thank you all.
Hey, thanks for coming on Second Date Update. And if we can do a second date update for you, shoot us an email. Jeff and Jenn. 2 F's and Jeff, 2 N's and Jenn. Jeff and Jenn at WKRQ.com. Coming up, another round of Shop Till You Drop at 7:40. Check the cheat sheet. Make sure it's updated. We play in less than 10 minutes. Now we check the roads. Here's Denise with your latest traffic. What do we have?
Thanks for listening to the Q102 Jeff and Jenn Morning Show podcast, brought to you by CVG Airport. Fly healthy through CVG. For more information, go to CVG Airport /fly healthy.